This Marian devotion has its origins in the message of Our Lady of Fatima, Portugal, where she appeared to 3 shepherd children. One of them was Lucia. In December of 1925, Our Lady said to Sister Lucia, "I promise to assist at the hour of death with the graces necessary for salvation all those who, in order to make reparation to me, on the first Saturday of 5 successive months, go to confession, receive Holy Communion, say 5 decades of the Rosary, and keep me company for a quarter of an hour, meditating on the 15 mysteries of the Rosary." History of the devotion with the Indian Catholics of Bloomington-Normal. A 23.5-inch pilgrim statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe was brought to Bloomington-Normal in November of 2016 by Patrick and Priyanka, a couple who moved here from Texas. Month after month until September 2017, a handful of families met in one of their homes to pray the Holy Rosary around the statue. The following first Saturday, the families accompanied Our Lady to the next home she entered. Patrick and Priyanka moved out of Bloomington-Normal, but the gift of the first Saturday devotion remains with the Indian Catholics of Bloomington-Normal through the statue the couple left us. Meanwhile, another group of Indian families was meeting in homes to pray the Rosary. However, the 2 groups were not aware of each other. October 2017, on the feast of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, the month when Catholics the world over concluded 100 years of Our Lady of Fatima, the statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe finally came home to St. Patrick Church of Myrna in providential response to Father Dustin Schultz's invitation to the Indian Catholics to gather in the parish. The Indian Catholics of Bloomington-Normal, absorbing both groups, began meeting in room 7 and 8 at St. Patrick Church of Myrna.
We heard about your devotion and we wanted to have a way to welcome you all, and so this is our small gesture we can do for all of you, so welcome to here as well. So it's good to be part of the community as well. So know of our prayers, and if there's ever anything we can ever do for you, we are happy to help as well.
The first Saturday Rosary gathering serves as the community life of the group and is a meeting place for Indian Catholics to draw closer to God and to each other through our Blessed Mother Mary. The statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe serves to draw all families together around Our Lady, delighting her by praying the Holy Rosary on first Saturdays. Who can host the statue? Any family or individual that answers yes to the following can host the statue. You love our Blessed Mother. You wish to grow closer to Jesus through His Blessed Mother Mary. You desire to increase your devotion to Mary by praying the Holy Rosary. You are seeking a special favor through her intercession. You are open to be taught by her and seek protection from her against false teachings. Did any of these strike a chord with you? Then the statue is yours for the asking. Not just Indians, but anyone who learns of this devotion may request to host the statue. Through this cheerful participation in statue hosting, they cultivate the love for Our Lady and her Son Jesus. They both love it. How we go about hosting the statue has evolved over a period of time. Step 1. A family wishing to host the statue of Our Lady for a particular month may write to lorettosaviour@gmail.com or call her at 210-997-8975. Or just request the statue during the first Saturday Rosary Gathering. Or just click on the Google Sheet for the sign-up, the link for which is shared in every monthly email. Remember, first-time hosts will have a priority over a family that has already hosted the statue, so as to spread the Marian Devotion widely. Step 2. Participate in the first Saturday Rosary Gathering at St. Patrick Church of Myrna in rooms 7 and 8 and pray the Welcome Rosary with the community. Take the statue home at the end of the Rosary Gathering. It may be a good idea to bring a blanket to transport the statue safely home. The statue host is welcome to bring a snack or beverage to share at the Rosary Gathering. Arriving early to decorate Our Lady's altar or leading the general intentions for the month before the Rosary begins is also very welcome and helpful. Step 3. At home, the statue host may set up a little home shrine where our Blessed Mother's statue will be placed. A table covering, candles, flowers, rosaries, and the like should be in place. We honor Our Lady through these gestures. Hosting the statue is a golden opportunity for the family to establish the family rosary devotion or family prayer if it has already not been in place, to revive the devotion if it had been discontinued, or place a special petition for Our Lady's intercession during the month, vowing to pray the rosary most steadfastly at home and to spread the devotion to her among family, friends, and neighbors. The family hosting the statue is encouraged to invite friends and neighbors into your home to pray the rosary with you. Whether it is a 20-minute rosary time or a rosary with a meal is entirely up to your personal convenience. Remain open to the wonders that God can work in your lives as you welcome His Blessed Mother and her children.
Immaculate Mary, your praises we sing. You reign now in splendor with Jesus our King. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria.
Step 4. Return the statue by joining the first Saturday Rosary Gathering the following month. If there is a statue host 2 in the same month, that is a second statue host, contact them privately to plan the transfer of the statue to them. It may be a good practice to pray the Holy Rosary before the statue moves from your home to theirs. Step 5. And this is purely voluntary. Testify before the gathering the following month the favors received through the intercession of our Blessed Mother. This inspires others to cling to Mary. Add more steps if you wish. Bring instruments to play for Mary. Sing or teach your favorite Marian song. Of course, any language is welcome. More flowers, more decorations are always welcome. Bring your kids. Bring those baby Catholics who babble and wiggle. Let our children grow in Mary's home. Drag to the gathering fallen away Catholics or those who misunderstand Mary. Share ideas to better things at the Rosary Gathering. Indeed, the possibilities are endless. When we pray the Holy Rosary, Mary, our Mother, leads us to love Jesus and points us to Him. She strengthens our relationships. She protects our families from evil. She is building the church. She equips us to defend our faith. She shows us the way to heaven. And she greets us in heaven, for no one who follows Mary will be denied heaven. Through the ongoing monthly journey of the statue through the various homes in the area, we make Our Lady the center of the Rosary devotion. What an excellent way to contemplate the key events in the story of our salvation through Christ's life, passion, death, and resurrection. Thus taught in the School of Mary, as Pope John Paul II called the Holy Rosary, we shall go forth to live our lives in greater union with Jesus Christ. Mary comes to visit us. The Mother of God comes to visit us. Let us with Elizabeth proclaim, "Most blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And how does this happen to me, that the mother of my Lord should come to me?" When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing beside her, he said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Here is your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her into his own home.